Nice. I think are we live? I don't know. Are we live? No one knows really at this point. Okay. Oh, hello there. Welcome. Welcome to some more games today. We're playing BeamNG.Drive. We're testing some new cars today. We're testing some JDM cars on a JDM-ish kind of track. It's sort of like a, I don't know how to pronounce it. It's like a 2K track, a 2K? I don't know. I can't pronounce things. I don't know, it's like a JDM style track. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna post a link in the Discord, obviously, like I do every time. I probably should be more prepared, but I'm not, because there's no fun in that. The list, I do like pizza. My favorite pizza, you know, like I like a good pierogi pizza. Is that good pizza? I'm gonna post a list in my Discord. Shortly, actually. I can't use my phone because my phone doesn't let me. Is this one that cars have limited to 276? So there is no limit for this one, Maverick. But some of the cars do have around 276. There is no limit, but the rules were quite challenging, I think, for this one. Heard myself there. Welcome early. Welcome minimum. I mean, the office is pretty important. What is a pierogi pizza? Oh, it's pizza with like pierogi on it. Like, you know what a pierogi is, right? If you don't know what a pierogi is, I don't know what to tell you. It's just fantastic. It's what it is. What's up, guys? Liking the cap? Thank you. It's my my good old Canadian toque. My hair is just so long now. It's down to my shoulders. I can't do anything with it. I'm gonna post in Discord real quick. Make sure everything is all hunky dory. The list is in the description. We're doing about to the verse 20. It's pronounced minimum. Thank you, minimum. See, I wouldn't have got that. Try cutting it? No, the hair is not gotten cut. No one touches the hair. No one touches it. It ain't being touched. No one's touched my hair. I'm gonna post all the cars in order being tested in the Discord as well, just so people in Discord knows this. Is that good? And we posted it. Nice. Alright. I see what you're typing. You see what I'm typing. I know what you're typing. Pierogi. You guys don't know what a pierogi is? Do you not know what a pierogi is? What? You guys, who doesn't know what a pierogi is? Come on. Oh, Daps is here. Hello, Daps. We're doing 2 hours today. We're gonna test the, 2 hours worth of cars. Is BeamNG working fine? Let's check. Oh, it's working great. A little bit much for the trees in this map. This map just has so much trees. Gosh darn it! I don't like trees. Trees don't like me. Let me get my phone open and we'll start testing. You should just keep asking your mom for automation. It does cost money though. It does cost money. Oh, you're talking about like donation? Yeah. To get to be first, you got it's the donators. What map is that? This is Mount Miyagi? I think that's what it's called. I don't really know. I'll have to check. Oh gosh, Drifter, you gotta get to bed, bud. I'll get chat up on my phone. We got it right here. Hold on one sec. Nice. You need sleep. We all need sleep. I know. I need sleep too, Philip. I'm with you on that one. It's a guy from Karate Kid. It's Mount Miyagi. Is that it? Hey, I was right. Did I say Miyagi? Did I get that right? I think I got that right somehow. No, chat's not working yet. I don't know. Wait, where's chat on the screen? Oh no, chat's working. Okay, we're good. So we're good here. Let me rearrange my microphone, get myself mentally prepared here. We're gonna do just a warm-up lap here. This is my car, the 1981 Chio Sport. I made this car like over a year ago now, and I just remade it last night for fun. So it's like a little hot hatch thing. Originally I don't know what brand it was, but this is it's Japanese now, of course. It's JDM, because why not? By Citroen Traction Avant. That sounds interesting. Bye, man. You forgot to send it. Dan, you forgot to send it a car. Rip. Highest horsepower? I think mid to high 200s. You need new clothes? Fair enough. We'll just wait till she can get it for you. No, don't push her into getting it. This is a JDM Golf. Your car might be this stream. Your car would be this stream. It'd be like towards the end. So I think it'd be 16th out of 20. We're doing exactly 20 today, probably, maybe a little less. So yeah, my car, 196 horsepower, weighs 1,910 pounds or so. It's a little sporty, little sporty. The lights are actually down there in the bumper because I wanted to have it like that. That's okay. Hey, Dan, you can always do the next challenge. Truth or dare? Oh, we'll take truth. I'm not taking any dares from chat today. So dual exhaust, it's a front-wheel drive V6 NA. The exhaust doesn't work properly. We'll go for just a warm-up lap here. Oh, you guys can't see some stuff here. Hold on. Let me restart this. Let's move over some of this stuff so you guys can see just a little bit. It'll be like, if you guys can see some things, that'd be pretty cool. Let's move it like this over here, just so you guys can see like the brakes thermal efficiency, or over here maybe, or up here. We'll do this. Maverick YT, the answer is no for that. I'm not going to read the question again, or what you said, but yeah, the answer is no for that. Yeah, no problem, Sparko. It was a good mix. Okay, I hope this is fine there. Can you guys see this properly? Can you guys see that? I just want to make sure you guys can see this. Well, Phantom, what I can do is, I mean, we can do it the next stream. The next stream is going to be probably Monday. I can do a very first next stream if you want. If you want, if that works. But does this work here? An astounding start, I know. Wait, why isn't this showing up? Hold on, I'm gonna wait a sec. Oh, okay. The stream is super delayed for me. It was that's why it was weird. Okay, we're gonna move it to here, and I think we'll be fine. That sounds good. I'll do very first next stream, just so we're good. You can hop off if you have to. That's no problem. You're watching somebody breaking a vending machine and stealing the snacks. Well, I think this is a little more legal. I mean, you know, if you own the vending machine, you can break your own vending machine, I guess. I take it I didn't make the list. So J10, I've only got all the cars that I've got. I've all the cars I've received, I think, are on the list. If your car should have been on the list, just shoot a message to the mod or admin you sent it to. Oh, and we'll see here. What is this? I don't want that there. Okay. We'll try this. We'll try do a roll blab here. So my car, 197 horsepower, so weighs 1,900 pounds. Sports tires, 205 with. I think it's discs in the front, drums in the rear. I want to say, or is it discs front and rear? No, it's discs front and rear. This is the first time I've ever tested it with my car. I've tested this track about 3 or 4 times total. Not with my car ever, because I just did this last night pretty quick. Front-wheel drive, a little bit of understeer. It's got a bit of understeer. A lot of grip, though. We'll take it slow. We're in third. We'll stay in second. We don't need to go in third. I don't know why we're in third. This is just a warm-up lap before I give myself my own time, because I'm getting a time. Come on, guys. Now, no ABS in 1981, so none of the cars have ABS. It's going to be a little sketchy at times, but, you know. So this track specializes in a lot of twists and turns. Very legal. Alright. We're warming up. Mods are pretty cringe, honestly. You did a burnout. My car does a burnout. Yeah, my car just. The tires are 205s. I wouldn't like for 1,900 pounds. They are more than large. We'll try it again here. We're going for real time this time. I gotta focus a bit more. Just a bit. An average time for this track, I'd say, is about 220 or 120. Sorry. That's gonna be like the average time to beat, or maybe like 115. It's probably the average, around there. I've only tested a few cars. One of them got, I think a couple of them got like under 110. I think the fastest ones will be about 105. I don't know why I went into third. We could still stay in second the entire time, honestly. Come on. The corners are definitely, I don't know. She's fighting the corners. She's fighting the corners. Not ideal. I should really be playing some music in the background, honestly, just for like the lulls. Come on. We'll stay in second. But locking up the brakes, bit of an issue. I love how we just ran to the wall completely. I'm like, yeah, we're fine. So first try, I was like a 108. The Euro beat button. We should have. I should have a. I should have a. I should have a. What do they call, like, you press a button, it makes a sound or whatever. Soundboard. So that was like a 107. We'll get a lap in here. We messed up the end there. We didn't get through. We'll try third person. Just kidding, actually. You sound pad? Who sounds pad? Does someone sound pad? Get out of the chat, guys. So let's try it again here. Come on. So we do need third gear. Contrary to popular belief, we do need third gear. This is a 4-speed manual. And of course, we're not using all of our gears. Man, I'm butchering these corners super terribly. Holy cow, I've got a little bit of experience on this track. But it's a lot of medium speed corners. Which... they're pretty easy, it's just maintaining speed in the corners is kind of a pain. Especially with no ABS, because the braking is something you have to figure out on the fly, obviously, for all these cars. That was my fault. I literally just full slammed the brakes. I wanted to see how much they'd lock up. Much better time. Much better time. When is the diesel track toys video? In a few weeks. In a few weeks. In a few weeks. So, this is the best time that I actually tested. It's a very good time. This is a very competitive car. 107.6 is what I'll mark it down for my own time right now. We're not gonna spend too much time just sitting on my car. But I think that's a really respectable time. The average is about, I'd say 115 is the average for the cars I tested. As you can see on the screen, there's a couple that were like 110, 112. Those are all pretty fast cars. 107.6. Can you move your car down the list? Yeah, I can do that. I can do that, Luke. Luke, do you want it today? Do you want it? Because, like, yours right now is going to be done today. So yours is, what, 14th? Which will be done probably an hour and 30 minutes from now. Did my donation pass expire, or was that a miss in the list? Well, Sense of Hunger, that was a miss in the list. Like I said, sometimes I miss some of the things. So I've missed yours, which is probably happy. Give me 1 sec. I will move you around. Actually, Obsessive Hunger, can you send me? Can you do me a favor, Obsessive Hunger? Just send me a DM. Just DM me in Discord real quick, just so I see you, and I will go ahead and move you down the list. I think you put me in donators by accident. Did I put you in donators by accident? Gosh darn it! Oh yeah, I did. I did not mean to do that. Here, 1 sec. Let's do this. All right. Have you ever heard of the new JDM dump truck called the Hero Dump Truck? I have not. That sounds very JDM-esque. All right. So let me do like this. Hold on 1 sec. Give me a sec. Give me a sec, guys. All right. So, Cunts, I'll move you to the top of the non-donators. So I think, wait, so Cunts, you're not a donator, right? I'm just verifying that's the name that you use in there. Just let me double check. And Obsessive Hunger. Right, okay. So I'll put you at the very top of the non-donators. Thank you for letting me know. You could have just said donators. That wouldn't have been too bad. Give me 1 sec here. Let's do this. All right, so we'll do this. Now, the list on the actual, in the Discord and on the YouTube won't, I'm not going to change it right now, I'll change it later, or if I remember to change it, but it'll be changed in my book here. So give me 1 sec, and we will do this. I'll swap you two out. All right. What are you guys talking about in chat even? Okay, so we're going to hop into the first car. I don't want the Obsessive Hunger spot. You swapped this. Yeah, exactly. I swapped you guys around. Yep. No, Obsessive Hunger would be for sure in there. Yeah, I moved them up anyways. But I put yours at the top of the non-donators. What did I press? So you'll be done just after them. It's a war zone. Everyone chill out, just chillax, guys, just chillax. Okay, we're gonna hop into the first car on the list here. My car got a 107.6, which is actually reasonable, really reasonable. Skyline Fox, he is up first, and his whip, his ride, his car. This is the UMC Neko GT. I think. Maybe I'm wrong. Is it the right one? Is it the right one there, Skyline? I think so. Maybe I'm wrong. If he's watching. 45 horse, 40 pounds. Some of the cars were a bit weird importing, so I might be wrong. Yeah, Lucar, yours is moved down, I think, right? The Neko is a wagon, I think. What is it? It's the UMC Neko. Did I not import this one car? Or what? Hold on, let me double check here. Oh, yeah. I don't have Skyline's car. Skyline, if you're there, Skyline, if you could DM me your .car file, it'd be great. Because I think I've got your JDM car. Or no, I've got your, a shipbox, I think is what it is. That's what it is. What's up, Gixer? How you doing, bud? So we're gonna hop into the next one, though, for now. I'm gonna leave Skyline on, like, a... I'll get a hold of him in a bit. So next up is Kinderstaff's car. Oh, Seth, if yours doesn't get done, you're on the list. You're up in the donator section, bud. It's a worse because a long time ago, Lana might be a GDM style dump truck. Fair enough. Hey. No worries, guys. At the end of the day, we're just chilling here. We're just chillaxing. You don't appear on the list? Well, send a DM to whoever you sent it to. That's what I'd recommend, and we'll make sure to get it in as soon as possible. So we're going to do Kinderstaff's up next. The BCA 150 1.9. 140 horse, 103 pounds. Actually, I think it's the second lightest car on the list. My car's the lightest at 1900 or so. Is replaying the stream? Yeah, replays in the stream as far. He's for sure on the list. I saw him on the list for sure. Yeah, he's like 4th up. I don't think he's here right now, though. So we're doing Kinderstaff's, which is the BCA. I don't think he's watching. No, not right now. This is his. Let me do this. All right, this sounds really. No pops and bangs, which is kind of cool. It's like a lot of the cars with pops and bangs. Like the front end, love the green. I love the body. It is a mid-engine or rear engine, I guess. Rear-wheel drive, obviously sports car. Let's do this. All right. You sent this to Manatee? So Gixer. Manatee is no longer a mod or an admin. We posted this in one of the channels. He's no longer an admin. So what you do? Just send it to Ivan if you can, or Childish Sin if he's online. Just either or, even if they're off. Just send it to one of them, even if they're offline, and we'll get it in. It'll be early next year. It'll be. You sent it. Oh, you sent it before this happened. Oh, okay, my mistake. Send it to Ivan or Sin, and we'll try to get it in as soon as we can in the list for you. Okay, bud? It's one of those weird things. Alright, we're trying this one out here. It looks pretty good. It sounds really good. Power is pretty good. The acceleration's decent. The gearing's a little short, but honestly, the short gearing really helps on this track so far. Because we're just staying in second, and it's holding nice and easy. We don't have to go back down to first at all. The third here. And third's fine. Bit of a drift. My phone is falling asleep on me. Let's make sure we're watching the stream so we can keep the chat open. Come on, stay in third. It is quite quick. It's a little bit sketchy, as you can imagine, a rear engine car. A little bit skittish in the rear end. Like that. We're gonna keep going. No, it's damaged. This is Mount Miyagi. Muagi? I don't know, something like that. It's not a dump truck, it's the Bosk. Fair enough, hey, landed. It's okay, man. As long as it's a vehicle. We can all agree it's a vehicle, guys, right? Dump truck or car or whatever it is. We'll all agree that it's got 4 wheels and probably at least 1 door. Mount Miyagi, yeah, exactly. There we go. Is that how you spell it? I don't know. Stay in second or third. So, it's a little bit of a 4-wheel. Is it spelled Miyagi? Yes, it's spelled like that, I'm pretty sure. I'm 99% sure it's spelled like that. We'll launch it again, sorry. Reliant Robin. I'm actually probably going to do a Reliant Robin build at some point with 3 wheels. Miyogi, sorry. I think if there's one thing you guys probably learned besides the fact that I'm a cosplay expert, obviously, is that I can't pronounce anything at all, ever. What's up, Sid? What's up? Oh, Sid and Mort here. We're on just car number 1, Sid. Skyline Fox is actually number 1, but he's not here right now, and I've got the wrong car. And we didn't remedy that before we started, so we'll contact him. I'll talk to him after. Oh my god! That was scary. Yeah, it's a little sketchy. It's a little sketchy. Yeah, it's a little sketchy. ABS in the cars in general is a little sketchy. I think it handles pretty good. It's just these curves are a little bit oddly shaped. I don't know. Go this way. So the brakes. Now, when I say they're average, like they lock up a decent bit, they're a little sketchy because all the brakes are going to be a little sketchy here. And I think they're, you know, about the average line. If this is probably average brakes, maybe a little bit too ostentatious when it comes to locking up. It's a little bit sideways. It's actually not bad for a rear-engine car. So like it's pretty acceptable. The amount of oversteer. What's up, Ivan? How you doing, bud? Oh, she's sketchy. So it's gonna be a good time right around 110-ish, maybe 109. 108.9, nice. Even better. We could push it a little bit harder. The rear engine makes it just a tad difficult. Just a tad difficult. A 108.9 is a good time though, and I think it's totally decent. So we'll leave that for now. 108.9. Thank you, Kendersat, for the car, bud. It was honestly quite good. Oh, it's an interesting stream MG, but the cars are really interesting. The track is pretty smooth and twisty. I don't mind it. Groupster, 178 horse, a little less horsepower, 2845 pounds. The Electi Cruiser VIP style. Yeah, the previous car was like a MR2 and a Pontiac Fiero at the same time. I see that. So this is one of the cars in the thumbnail, and I thought it was just cool. I thought it was just super cool. It's right here. It's just a VIP style car. You know, the VIP scene and whatnot. It's really cool. Let's do this. Okay. This is the one that took a long time to load up fixtures. I think one of the cars, I think this was not, I think maybe it was this one, I think it was another one actually. To export, I think maybe it was this car. To export this car, it took about 2 minutes on my computer. And my computer is pretty beastly. It's a decent computer. Well, welcome, Daniel, we're just testing these JDM sports cars. You should make your own JDM car to do this. Mine? I made them Diamond Masters. The first car tested. It's like a hatchback though. Like a Civic competitor. Yeah, this is like a Toyota big luxury sedan or a Lexus equivalent or whatever. It's basically a Lexus LS or a Toyota. What's the Toyota version? The Toyota, like, not the Crown, not the Century, I don't know, something else. Stance. So this car does have a bit of stance. The Cressida, is the Cressida the right one? Maybe. So it is a front engine, rear-wheel drive, twin turbo V6. Is it Cressida? Is that what it is? Excelsior maybe? Something. It's something. Celsior. I think Celsior sounds good. So it sounds good. It's got a bit of camber. It's not going to handle the best. It doesn't have the most power. It's not meant to be fast, but it looks so cool. It is an automatic, which is definitely a VIP style. We'll do this one in third person, maybe? Nah, we'll do it in first, like we all do. Oh god, that was a weird thing. Oh wow, the curb really does not like the tires on this car. Oh boy. It's actually handling okay. Well, the bangs and pops and the blow-off valve, that all sounds cool. The brakes are going to be even a little sketchier because the decent amount of camber in this car. Oh my god, of camber in this car. Okay. I'll take it. I don't think this car is going to be a winner in performance aspects because the horsepower is fine. It's a little low. Power is a little heavy. But what it lacks in overall like competitiveness in the challenge, it looks so cool, and I had to put the thumbnail. Honestly, I think it was my favorite car of all the cars. This and the other sedan in the thumbnail were my two by far favorite cars. So cool looking. Thank you, MG. This is a Groupster's car, and it is so detailed it's crazy. I did change the color of the thumbnail though to white and gray instead of black and gray because having two dark cars is a little bit weird. These are the 81 challenge JDM challenge cards, correct? I'm doing good, Jimmy. How you doing, bud? Yeah, this one's quite heavy. So, okay, if I have time, I'll give this one a retry next time or the time after. I might try it again. We did tap the wall a little bit, but a 114.1 is still a reasonable time. Yeah, no problem, manager. It's a good looking car. Yeah, like a 114.1 is a reasonable time. So we'll mark it down. 114.1. Not the best. Hey, Von Kobitson, how you doing, bud? No, I'm doing good, man. Not much, but we're just chilling, you know. We're just chilling, testing cars, having fun. That's some good H2O. You sold your pants? You and me both, bud. We're in the same boat together. All right. To play Wreckfest, especially considering it is snow. Okay. See, what we're gonna do, Evan, is we're gonna have more streams overall. And Wreckfest is it's on the list. I swear to God, it's on the list. I want my next stream is gonna be an actual my next stream that's not automation is gonna be a multiplayer game, probably Wreckfest. I promise the next stream will be Wreckfest. All right. That's no problem, Sparko Bud. Just chillax, just relax, close your eyes, and listen to my very coarse voice saying words that usually don't make sense. So not a bad time, Groovester. Replay is up next, though, and he makes, again, quite competitive cars. Same with Groovester. Like, I think Groovester went for a little more looks and performance in this one, which is okay. So so Replay has the Jadamo Enoxa JPD, 257 horsepower, 2,711 pounds. So it's a little porky, but the power, it's one of the highest powers, if not the highest horsepower that I recall. There's probably higher, but it's definitely up there for highest horsepower, the Jadamo. And it looks good too. Install Wreckfest, exactly. Are you moving towards streaming from making vids? No. So like lots of my streams are gonna be clipped into vids. As you could tell, like the one where I design cars will be a video. Like every stream that's like not like this will be clipped into a video pretty much. So that'll be videos as well. So Christopher, we're gonna do the first. If you look at the list, we're gonna do the first 20 cars approximately. Like Jimmy style or Shiny Odd. I'd say in between. It's like my previous stream that I edited. I didn't think it was as funny as Shiny Odd. I'm not as funny as Shiny Odd, I'll admit that. And you know, I'm not a furry, so there's that too. But yeah, but not Jimmy's, where it's like he's a good driver. I'm not the best driver. I'm not the most best gamer. Thanks, Dolph, bro. Yeah, man, keep going, man. Well, keep making some cars. Sometimes I do my cars in my voice chat as well. So if you'll hop in there, if I'm in there, you're welcome to hang out. If anyone wants to swap places with you, that's okay. Costco, that's okay. We can do that. Are you trying to dress up again? I mean, like we can turn on the donation goal. I have it turned off because I mean I'll leave it on. I don't have a problem dressing up. It's just, oh, it's a lot of work. We can leave it there, you know. This is what we're at as far as I recall. I think it's a little higher now, but it's fine. So yeah, we can switch out. So Phantom, you want to switch with Costco? Costco, you want to switch with Phantom? Let me know. So we're doing replays first, though. Sounds good. We'll look at the looks here. Interior is nice. The design is... Oh, is quite nice as well. Gotta do a quick inventory interior check. And it looks clean. I love the wheel. The angle on the wheel is really cool. The switch. Welcome, how do you spell your name? Javan? Welcome, bud. Everyone get your wall set. Rip. It's so much work. This. Okay, 0 for the first shiny automation. The stream is a lot chill. Hey, they do get pretty insane. Let's see here. One second, I'm talking to my admin here. Okay. Yeah, replay is in it. He's got a pretty good car here. But yeah, shiny on streams can get a little hectic sometimes, a lot of the time. I've watched one. It's a little crazy for me. But, you know, what do you expect? He's a crazy guy. And if anyone watches Shiny Odd's content, like, man, like someone should just DM Shiny Odd and just say, Shiny Odd, check out this, like, Canadian cat girl automation YouTuber. Because, like, please do a video with me, senpai. Alright, second gear. A little bit drifty. Obviously, it's rear-wheel drive. A lot of power. Manual gearbox. Like, a ton of power. And it's very quick in the straights. It grip's really nice. It's a little bit understeery. A little bit lack of grip, I think, for the corners. But it is very fast. It still handles well. Don't get me wrong. It still handles really well. A little understeer, though, in the corners. The brakes are nice, though. Little lock up. They lock up just a bit, but that's like every car so far. But, like, they're fine. They're decent. Try to be nice and gentle here. Whose car is this? This is Replay's car. We'll finish it. I might restart, though. Yeah, we'll restart. Okay. We'll start here. Whose car is this? What's up, TMC? We are testing JDM sports cars later. JDM-ish cars. Rear steering will be really cool for automation. Maybe in the future. It's got vented discs. I think there's vented discs maybe in the front. I'm not too sure. Hey, Von Kopitson with 10... I forget what currency is PLN. I've got to look this up. Hold on. Hold on. I don't know. Thank you, Von Kopitson, man. Appreciate that, bud. That is...
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's Poland currency. Ah, Poland money.
Finally, Wreckfest. Also, just take this small gift.
I appreciate that. But Wreckfest will be the next non-automation stream. There might be one. Besides this, there might be one other automation stream, one other build. It's about $3 $3 Canadian. Polish. How do you pronounce that? Zloty? That's really cool. Appreciate that, though. TMC came in. Well, this challenge is closed. If you join the Discord, link in the description, the next challenge and how to do everything is on there. Little shy racing girl. Yeah. Okay. Okay. 343 Canadian. There we go. But appreciate it. Hey, Von Kopitson, I'll update my dono wheel after this. Appreciate that, bud, though. We'll do a slow launch, gentle launch. This car, we need to be finessing this thing, you know? Welcome, Radio bud. How you doing, man? Let's keep going through here. Gentle. On throttle. There we go. Gearing's really nice. For this track especially. It's nice and perfect, actually. Oh boy, this is the face of a serious Canadian cat girl. I gotta mention, like, that I'm Canadian every time, obviously, because why not, honestly? It's a selling point. I don't want people to mistake me for American, come on. Wow. Alright. It's very quick in a straight line. It just picks up and keeps pulling like a freight train. I locked the brakes up a little bit too much there myself. We could probably do better. We could probably do better. Did you go full big brain invest in AMC? I mean, so also, if anyone knows about the like the GameStop mania right now, the stock market mania, GameStop is very expensive right now. Share. I originally bought GameStop at $17 a share. I held it to like 35 or whatever it was, and I sold it. Bought it again, sold it later. And when it's too high, I'm just sitting back and watching because it's a lot. I do have AMC. I've got only 20 shares of AMC right now, which is not bad. I'm just gonna hold it and see what happens. So I'm not promoting my stock in any way, but it's pretty well what's happening right now. Canada does not exist. Can confirm. You're one of these YouTubers really enjoy watching. You are so chill and genuinely a nice person. Thank you, MGB. Appreciate that, bud. If I come to every stream, can I be a moderator? Unfortunately, not. We're not looking for any mods or admins right now, but maybe in the future. You just gotta keep active and stuff, but that helps for sure. Did you hear about them accidentally joining the AMC car company? That sounds hilarious. That's a rip. So, not the best time. It's still a really good time. Don't get me wrong. It's still a really good time replayed. It's still the fastest besides my car, I think, so far. 108 point... What was it? A 108.9. So it's the same, actually, as Kindersaft. Really good time. We could probably get a bit better. I'm so noticeable, so can I help? If you want to hang out and stuff and do your best, you can do your best. But we're not looking for official mods currently. But it was a good car. It looks great. Replay if you're watching this later on. Let me know, and I'll try to give it another test later because I'm positive we can get a better run out of it. We babied it a little bit there. We could probably get 107 point something. That's okay. That's okay, Ivan. It'll be great. Your car will be an absolute death. I've tested your car actually, Ivan. I'm not gonna say what it's like, but it's good. So Zodi is next. His car was actually over budget by $800, so we might get a DQ. It's over budget by 800. It's not a huge deal. I noticed that. For me, at least. 240 horse, 2731 pounds. The Zodia DA07. We'll hop into that. I mean, you always can find his cars easy because it's like at the end here. It's tricky, yeah. Well, like the thing with my car, Philip, is my car is just super, super light, so it gripped really well. Let me just send a message here, and we'll be good to go. This is Zodia's car. We'll take a look at it. Love the pop-ups. Love the interior. We'll look at the interior real quick, actually. Oh, it's right-hand drive. Oh, that is so cool. I appreciate that little detail. I'm like, where's the steering wheel? Looks not bad. It's a four-door JDM sedan. Let me see this chat here. Sounds good, too. Let's do this. Why don't I just get an email? I don't want an email right now. Come on. Okay. Let's... Oh, come on. Alright. Let's make sure this is good here. Alrighty. Come on, YouTube, don't die on me. Okay, we're good. All right. We're trying. Yeah, yours is next, I think. Yeah. I gotta change my list too. Oh, it's an automatic. Okay. Is it an advanced auto? I don't know. Is advanced auto even unlocked? We're gonna drive it anyways. Grips pretty well. Grips quite good. It's decently quick. You think it's unlocked? Okay. Come on. It does this really weird thing. It's really weird in how it handles. But in a good way. I hate the automatic. We'll drive it. It pulls out of the corners so well. Advanced auto is... Oh no, it's not bad at all. It's not that bad. Especially because you can just keep it in first and second manually. Good time. I'll take it. We could maybe squeeze it a little bit more, but... You know, we don't get much seat time with any of the cars. But a 109.3, really good time. The car was quite competitive. We'll mark it down for a 109.3. 109.3. Fly Me to the Moon and Back. You can Fly Me to the Moon. What a great song. The car, I know how it looks. I'm not sure if I'm a pop-up headlight kind of guy, but the rest of it looks really nice. I dig it. But yeah, overall Zodiac did quite good. 109.3 is a great time. I think 110 will be like the benchmark good time here. Let's do this. Okay. Your dad's 2005 Chevrolet in advanced auto. That's not bad. Is your car being shown today? It'd be the first 20 in the list. So no, yours will be part 3. There's gonna be 3 parts. This one 20 each time. Hoping for 108. We'll try our best, Phantom. We'll try our best. So that was Zodia's. So we'll do Phantom's next. Costas will be next time. So Phantom's car is the 1988 Phantom Samurai. 230 horse, 28.99 pounds. It's a little porky, but Phantom does make some really good handling cars and just good cars in general. So the weight hopefully isn't. It should be up here, right? It should be the very first car, probably. Am I wrong? Second car. Okay. Automation or BeamNG first? I mean, automation is pretty great. Nope, Landon. Yours will be part 3 of this yours will be the 3rd stream, Landon. We do about 20 a stream. There's about 65 cars total. Yours is in the last 10 or so. Yeah, no problem, man. You probably the next stream. Yeah, if yours isn't in the top 20, it'll be the next one, or so. We'll look at the looks after, I guess, because I missed the looks. We'll look at the looks right now. I butchered the launch. So purplish blue, then interior. We'll take a look. It looks like a late 80s Japanese sports coupe, which is pretty much every Japanese sports coupe. Looks good. I don't mind it. Back end's nice. The diffuser holes. And we got a nice little interior here as well. Gated manual shifter, because of course it has a gated manual shifter. How many people made their... No, these are the JDM sports cars. The Track Toys is the next one. That's okay. No, Connor, your car looked really good. I didn't want to have your car in the thumbnail twice in a row. I would have had yours in the thumbnail. We'll watch again here. Lots of wheel spin. Must be torquey. Gearing's nice though. Okay, I think the hitbox on that the railing's a little large. Yeah, build it. There you go, TMC bud. So we don't want to spin it. That's the trick with this thing. Oh, the turbo noises are so cool. I love how they added that in. We'll keep going here. 3rd, we're gonna brake a little bit, or let it coast just a bit. Brakes are really nice. Wow, it felt like it had no grip there, but it rotated super quick on that corner. Yeah, it feels like it's in a spin out almost. Like I don't know, it feels quite nimble and a little bit sketchy almost. But it grips. Oh, we held that. That was good. Second, 3rd, down a 2nd here. 2 more turns left, I think. Oh, gosh, in the gutter. And that actually saved us, I think. Did good. But yeah, we'll do the boost gauge, yep. My bad. Why are you braking for that? No, we're good. Philip, it's the first lap. We don't have a sense of how the car drives. You take it cautiously. Still a 106.4. It's a good time. We'll take it. No, yeah, it was good. It feels, I don't know. It feels weird. It feels weird. It feels like there's just not much grip, but there was tons of grip. Let me add the boost gauge. Boost turbo. Am I blind here? Where's boost? Oh, there we go. Forced induction is what it's called. Okay. Yeah, no, it gripped. It gripped good. So we'll do a, what is it, 105.4? 106.4? As boost gauge in the car? Fair enough. 106.4, my bad. I couldn't see for a second. My screen's blocked. That was good. It did good. It did good. It did good. I got no problem with that. It drove really. It drove good. It gripped. It drove forward in a straight line. And this water tastes fantastic. All right. It did really good. Honestly, handling was really nice. The power, it wasn't the fastest car in a straight line. It was fine in the straight line. But it gripped really nice, and the brakes were above average, I'd say, as well. Obsessive Hunger is next. 175 horse, 2742 pounds. The Yakami Kazoku RML. So 175 or so horsepower. The Yakame. Let's hop in, and we're gonna give it a bit of a drive. Do I have it here? Oh, it's an RV. Is that tap water? I mean, it's water from a water thing. No, it's from our tap water's not great, so it's water that's not from a tap. 230 torque is quite good. The water is water flavors. This is the Akame. It's an RV. It looks really good though. It looks really good though.
Oh, yeah.
Just enough for your headache after trying not to crash the thing.
Watch, I bet you any money this is on your first lap. Thanks for the 50 Swedish. Is the Swedish krona? Is that what it is? Yeah, Swedish krona. Appreciate that, man. So let's. Yeah, it sounds identical. Cars, of course. It sounds so cool. 50 secs. Yeah, 50, exactly. 50 SEKS. We'll launch it. We'll go first person. Just kidding. Now, it's very light for the size of this vehicle. Very light. Watch, first lap. We're gonna get a first lap. I'm telling you right now, guys. Oh gosh, it's a little bit ostentatious there. Oh my god, it likes to lean. We gotta be careful. We're getting this thing done the first lap. One lap or bust. This is a drift RV? Is that what this is? Oh my gosh. Is this just a welded diff? Okay, we'll finish it. We might, we'll give it a restart. We'll do another try. Someone's gonna spill their drink. No, it's fine. It is a very... It handles actually, like, decent. We restarted it. I could have kept going. Honestly, I probably would have. But, I think we gotta give this car...
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
My car comes with a clockwork as tickler.
Thank you for that, Costco. Appreciate those wise words of wisdom. Let's launch it again. We're gonna go first here. And we're gonna try to handle him first. First person, that is. So the brakes are absolutely not ideal. They're not awful, but they are not the best. Not great. No, not great. We'll say third. Yeah, I like third. It's safe. Man, I feel, yeah, this thing just has a solid locked, or not a locked diff. It just has a welded diff. I swear. This is drift RV, man. We're gonna lock in the brakes because it's fine. It's actually not bad though. It's actually like not a decent. It's not a terrible car. Come on. Come on, we'll stay in second. We're good. It handles like a boat, but it's not terrible. It's very top heavy, which is gonna let this thing roll over, obviously, and tip. But as long as we're gentle on it, we'll stay in second. Well, map, this is Mount Miyagi. Miyagi? When you want to be a drift king but are homeless, so you just have a drift RV? Pretty much. What person are we at now? This was Obsessive Hunger's car. And it did quite good. The Yakame Kazoku RML. A 116.2. It did quite good. It did quite good. Honestly, that's decent. That's just a decent time. I mean, it's a car. It's a vehicle. It's a motor. It's a recreational vehicle. It's considered a vehicle. All right. Not bad though. I'll take it. It did quite good. For like the size of it, it's a little tippy. Portal Cat's next though. 196 horsepower or so, 2565 or so pounds. The Midlands EOS, or the EOS JXP. I think that stands for Japanese export. That sounds pretty cool. Maybe not. And oh, this car looks so good. Initial DEBA in the USA. Initial DEBA just like the deep south in America. Just sketchy RVs. Alright. This is the Midlands car. And it doesn't show up well in BeamNG. But it is just mean. The front end is so mean. It kind of reminds me a bit of Aston Martin. And a little bit of like American Muscle at the same time. Yeah. A car verification channel. What is a car verification channel? What would that do, Jimmy? But, no, Connor, it still looks super good. And the interior is nice and leather wrapped, obviously, for all your luxurious Japanese sporty needs. You got a nice little gauge thing there, eh? Look at that. Look at this. Aston S, yeah. Reminds me of like a 1980s Aston Martin or so. Oh gosh, what's happening? Okay, steering wheel was not. We were not straight there. All right, let's launch it. Bit of wheel spin. Bit long gearing, a little long gearing. First gear takes us all the way up to 100 kilometers an hour. Or so. About 60 miles an hour. A little less, I think. Nope. Takes you up to 100 or 60 miles an hour exactly. It's just a little long. We'll hold it, we'll hold it. It's fast though. What? Oh, oh my gosh, what? Wheel clip is a pain. Oh boy. No, it's pretty good though so far. As long as the wheel doesn't get stuck again. It's pretty quick. It's got decent horsepower specs. The gearing should be too long. Oh man, we're getting sketchy. The second. So we're in first almost the entire time. It's not ideal, but hey, it's less shifting. We're getting stuck there again. We're fine. It's still a good time. Yeah, it is catching tires really weird. I don't like it. That's okay though. The brakes, were they getting toasty? I didn't actually notice that, but like I said, I'd say 115 is like a pretty decent time, so I think under 115 is pretty good. It's not the fastest. The gearing, Connor, wheel spins, a little wheel spins okay. The gearing shoes too long. Shorter gears, more acceleration. Gears, MPG, fair enough. Yeah, no, it's still good though. 115 is what I'd say is like the slower than average parts. I think under 115 is above average. And the car looks fantastic. It was my favorite looking car. No cap, out of all the cars. That, I think Grucer's is up there, and I think the other VIP car is up there as well, and that was in the thumbnail. But I didn't have two Portal Kit cars in a row. 111.8, good time though. Good time though. Von Kopensen is up next, and we're going to do a good job with his car. We'll take a look at it. 160 horse, not bad, right? Yeah, it's decent. 2,333 pounds, which is quite good power to weight ratio. They got around 200. Oh, that's a bit toasty. So Von Kopensen's car is the prototype JDM. That's a name, you know? It is right here. We got the Hachiroku looking thing. It's been two. Yeah, it has been two Midlands. Yeah, I like him though. Oh, it's loud. Rear-wheel drive, big old 6-cylinder. We'll launch it. Looks quite good. Looks decent. I'm not a fan of the stripes, but, you know. Oh, it feels... The steering is super weighted on this thing. It's crazy. It's very loud. Oh, it's sketchy. The force feedback is really taking its toll here. I think in that corner I should let off instead of braking a tiny bit. I usually just brake a tiny bit, but I should just be letting off really. So the outside corner is a little safer. The outside curb, or ridge, or whatever you want to call it, is a little bit easier. The inside one's very deep. Come on. It's doing quite good though. Right, wait, I have questionable taste in what? We survived that somehow, I don't even know how. When the car was one of my favorite looking ones. No, I love the midline. I mean, I'm an Aston Martin kind of guy. I love Aston Martin, and World Cup was Aston Martin. The other two were just really cool. I love it. VB cars are really cool too. I'm gonna coast a little more here. It sounds nice though. Come on. We're good. We're barely touching the brakes. We are coasting a lot of this right now. If short shifted, that's okay. Just stay in second. I should have short shifted, that's okay. We fought the curb a little bit at the end. I think it's still a respectable time. It did quite good. Hello, Grayson. How you doing, bud? I use OBS to record. Yep. Since hurt is under 105, we'll see. We'll see. A 108. We lost like half a second or something. Not even at the very end there. We caught the the ridge there for a little bit, but that's okay. It did a really good Falco piston. Very loud, disturbingly loud. It had tons of grip. The brakes were quite good. It was pretty fast. Not the fastest car, but it was quite quick in a straight line too. So it did pretty good. 108.8. It did quite good overall. No, I'm impressed. Wasn't nothing. Was I had nothing bad to say. Nothing bad to say. Everything was fine. Or better. So, Community Race is up next. 235 or so horse. The Want-To-Be Condor, 2945 pounds. So, it's quite heavy. Well, his was carbureted. That's crazy. So, this is a bit heavy. Mini Chris's car. We'll take a look. We'll see what it does. It is the Want-To-Be. It should be down here. What am I looking at? It should be... There we go. It's in the thumbnail, I think, actually. Well, yeah, since yours and Ivan's are coming up quite a bit soon. All right. All right. Hoping you're dead last, so nobody loses to the RV. I don't know. The RV was actually pretty competitive. It was actually pretty. No, yours. I absolutely guarantee yours will not be dead last. I will bet my life on it. And Philip, you're taking off. Take care, bud. So very square. I love the square front end. It's the 80s. Very square front end. The convertible's a nice touch. Like it's one of the Joker rules. But overall, the car looks good. I don't mind it at all. It sounds good. Bit of interior in there as well. We'll restart that. Bit of wheel spin. Bit of wheel spin. We'll have some water at the same time. Take care, Philip. Bit of an interesting launch. Didn't like launching. So, oh yeah, overall lack of grip. I'm almost gonna bet here that this either is quite small tires, or they are not sports tires, medium compounds. which will make it a little sketchy. Because it's definitely a little sketchy overall. Lack of grip is noticeable. But it sounds good. It pulls out of the corners nice, so. And the brakes are decent. But yeah, a little slidey because lack of grip on all 4 corners. And a little oversteering, but you know. That's to be expected for a rear wheel drive. Ooh, we're good. Nope. It reminds me of a Galant in the front, exactly. But the turbo was a little bit depressing, yeah. I did lock the brakes, and that's why we crashed. So I was a little bit too ambitious on the brakes. Come on, we're fine. We're fine. She's good. We can do it. Ooh, close to kiss in the corner there. Braking, gentle on power. Oh, I went in that very hot. Yeah, we still made it out okay. A little bit of a scratch, but we're fine. Oh, I really hate the road how it does that. I really hate that. Minimum requirements for automation. Honestly, automation doesn't actually require a lot. BeamNG is a bit more intensive, but automation is, you can have it on like a pretty low range PC. Just honestly look at the Steam page for automation, and like whatever it says in the minimum specs, that's like that's more than enough honestly to play the game. It's quite easy to play automation. So yeah, definitely on the outside it's so much easier to cut across. The inside it's a little bit sketchy. Oh, I pulled out of there. I don't want to get stuck in there again. Ooh! Ooh, we're good. We're good. Have some water and relax. That same corner as last time, really. Oh, I honestly really... Horsepower? This one's got about 200 and something, low 200s. A little sketchy counter that when the Vitis goes up. Yeah. That'd be pretty cool. 235, yeah. I mean, of course, it handles decent. It's not the car's fault that I crashed these 3 times. This track is just really, I really dislike how there's just these. I guess they're probably water channels, is what I'm guessing, for rainwater, etc., water from the mountain, etc. But boy, do I absolutely hate them. They're just they're way too deep. Like the curb is fine, but these channels you just get sucked in, and it kind of is not entertaining. It's a little bit sketchy. The left is fine. Left is fine. You can't really get stuck in there. We're good. But definitely lack of 4-wheel grip in general. Oh yeah, it gets super deep here. Oh well, we made it out of there alive. I'll take it. Steam is a really lax refund policy. As long as you play it less than 2 hours, you're pretty much fine, to be honest. But yeah, we did quite good. Wait. To get an approximate time for the car made by Stonks. I mean, that car's not done yet. I don't think that one's done. That one's gonna be, I think, either part 2 or part stream 2 or stream 3. So I don't have a time yet. But yeah, Mini Chris, a little bit four-wheel slide. We could have shaved off another second probably if we finessed it and stuff. But it's around 113-ish, 0.8 car. 113.8 is a decent time. Under 115, like I said, is quite decent. Four wheels slip and sliding. I think was it medium compound tires? That'd be my guess, or they're just a little bit skinny in general. It was a little bit just four-corner slidey and oversteery a bit, but it wasn't bad. It was a little sketchy at some parts. So next up we have the DEC team's car. Is it gonna be the next stream? The next stream doing this probably. I can't tell you for sure if it's part 2 or part 3. If you look at the list down below in the description and you find your name, that's where your car will be tested in the order there. And I do 20 cars a stream approximately. Wonder if the cars will ever be available. These cars on the list here, not these cars, no. But like if you want my car, you can shoot me a DM. I can send you my car if you want. So DEC team, this car's the lowest horsepower. It was kind of a meme car, I think. The Matic Futura Vision, 51 horsepower, 2109 pounds, quite light. I think it's tied for second lightest car on the list. It's got no horsepower though, so it's gonna be yeah. Do I have this one imported? I don't have this one imported, even though I've got the horsepower written down. Interesting. Let me import it real quick. We'll do that. Just like a sec. That's weird. You want to actually, yeah. Hey Grayson, just if you're doing the Discord, just send me a DM, and I'll Is that Philman's 86 car? Philman, no, not yet. Oh wait, Philman's is in the list. Yeah, Philman's is where his is not here. Where is it? It's one of the cars here. I forget what this is called, but his is in the list. If you see it, then yes, his car is here. I can't see it right now, but it's gonna be tested. I don't think in part 1. I think in part 2. I might not have it downloaded imported actually, but I've got it. I might have missed. I always miss 1 or 2 or something, but I've got the specs for it, so I've looked at it. There you go. Maybe at the end of the next is possible. Possibly. I think it'll be somewhere towards the middle end of next stream. I can't promise. Hey, take care, bud. Yeah, Wreckfest will be pretty good. I'll make an announcement on YouTube and Discord before Wreckfest, like a couple days before, just so people know. This will be a multiplayer game. Alright. So let me get the DEC team's car. There's just the Mad X. Let me just import that real quick. I apologize. We don't have it downloaded. I mean, I don't have it imported, I guess. It's downloaded. We're gonna hop in with just my car real quick. Which is, where is it? Let's just hop in again with just this. So yeah, their car is 51 horsepower. Yeah, I must have imported it. It's interesting. Come on. Automation, take your sweet time. Alright. Okay, we're importing it now. Their car is really cool. You'll like it. 51 horsepower. It's got a little bit of a meme build. You'll see. You'll see. It looks actually pretty cool though. But you'll see. It looks like a traditional DEC team car. But oh god, it looks. I don't think it's gonna perform well at all. Oh my gosh, it's taking a long time to export. Can someone drop a link to the Discord? Yep. Raph, it is in the description of the stream. In the stream description, there should be a link to Discord in there. So you can go ahead and join that. Alright, I think we're okay. Come on. And if the link doesn't work, just let me know. I'll send you another one. What car are we on? We are on the DEC team's car. Greetings, user 785. How you doing there, bud? It's the DEC team. It's the Matic. We gotta look for that now. It is. There we go. It is ice, ish. I don't know. It's going. Living the dream. We're all living the dream here. So, 51 horsepower. We'll read the car here. They say bring good challenges back. More race cars, please. They want more race cars, clearly. You may not like it, but this is the future. I like that one. The front look, it's a cool looking car. You're on the DEC team. I'm not on the DEC team. This is their car. And then on this side they've got it says I don't have a drug problem. You have drug problem. Not me. You guys watching, the viewers. I mean, catnip's my drug, but you know. The dream is living, that's for sure. Very skinny tires, 51 horsepower. Is it a V8? Tiny V8. 51 horsepower. Automatic, because why not? Current challenge is kind of race car-y. Kind of, yeah. No, I think they're more happy with that. Canop is the best. Oh my gosh, it's just so great. Okay. So it doesn't have enough power for second gear. It doesn't have enough power for second gear. It handles pretty fine. It's a fairly light car. Come on. We're getting to speed here. It's a 2-speed automatic. It sounds good though. Oh, the brakes. Oh, this is gonna do one lap. You bet your bottom dollar. Come on, baby, we're not crashing. One lap it is. The brakes are horrendous. We'll take a look. I'll take a look at it a second, Tammy, and we'll take a look where your car's on the list. If you look at the list, we're doing about 20 cars per stream, so there's about 60 total. So we're doing a 3-part stream. And
Take estrogen or I'll make you take it.
thanks, Costco, for the $2 just to say that. Appreciate it. That's a great use of $2. That's great. What a great audience. What a great fan base. Oh boy. This is the cheap Japanese car with a tiny V8 though, which is pretty cool in itself, I'm not gonna lie. Oh gosh. It's fine. Honestly, if it had more power, like, it would have been, and better brakes, it would have been a decent car. 135, 136 if we're rounding. If there's anything to learn from this, it's bring back more race cars, I'd say. 136 flat. But thank you, Costco, for the $2. $2 again. It sounds, the engine sounds pretty good. It sounds quite good, but the performance is a little bit yikes. I was given a slow car that nearly crashed 4 times. To be fair, I mean, I was driving it pretty chillaxed, not really too stressed out. I wasn't focused 100%. And, yeah, it did not handle great at all. The brakes were terrible. The 0.1 JZ, pretty much. If any car is slower than this, I will spoon feed you my tongue fungus. Or my tongue fungus, my toe fungus. Well, I mean, yeah, you can give your best try. Do your best, I guess. That's okay. You do you. Easy. Okay. So we're gonna go to the next one. So Tammy, let's see where your car is. Tammy. Your car will be this time. Yep, it will be in the first batch. It's coming up in like 3 or 4 or 5 cars, so it'll be in the first batch. So we'll do this. We'll hop into the next one, which is Kunz's, or no, Ivan's car. No, Chandler's Sin first. Okay, I'm blind. I missed all the cars. So Chandler's Sin, 245 horse, 2689 pounds. A little porky, good horsepower. The Demona Sinshi. I like that. We'll hop in, and we'll drive her around. Looks good too from the outside. And we'll take her for a bit of a cruise. Hello, Good Kids Gaming. How you doing, bud? How's your Friday evening or Saturday or whatever it is where you are going? I like the back end. She's clean looking. I love the white. Looks super clean. Love the wheels. The 1940s era land speed car. Yes, I would actually. That's my to-do list. It might be 1930s to 50s, something like that. But around that time. Sounds good. Looks pretty good. Just clean. All right. Oh, is that you, Scott? We'll do your car next, all right, bud? Yeah, your car was actually first, but I waited. I'm like, I'll wait for Skyline to get here, if he gets here later, or if he's not here today. Cause I feel bad having your car first and like me not you not even being here. Oh wow, this thing handles super well. It is fast. It grips. It is so responsive in the front end. So responsive. Jimmy with $2. Pee pee poo poo. Wow. Thanks, bud. I appreciate that. Oh, that's good. Oh boy, we're fine. Oh, Nelly. She is a handful and a half. She is too fast for this track. I'm telling you right now.
Pee poo po po po.
Beep beep bo bo. I love that. Come on, we're going here full speed. We are blazing through this track. Oh! We're gonna finish it anyways. We're gonna restart it though. I just want to see what we got. So that would have been like a 105. We'll restart that. I choked. I messed up. I choked the ending there. I love the Bluebird, my favorite car. Oh, the Bluebird is really cool. Really cool. I dig it. We'll launch it again. My bad. Bad launch. This is Sins, yeah. That'd have been like a 105. I'm guessing, or 104. Is what I would guess for the time. We'll be a little more gentle from now on. Because she is too fast for this track. That's a real thing. You can be too fast. We're cutting these corners. We are just cutting the corners here. It grips so well. A little oversteer, obviously. It's a rear-wheel drive front engine. But it's got a ton of power, that's why. The brakes are phenomenal. They are really the best brakes so far. They don't, like, even if we almost use full force, they don't lock up. So that's a really good thing. And they still brake really nicely. We're gonna keep going for that. We're gonna keep going. I think that if this is the best time, we'll keep it. I kind of messed up that one. Oh, not messed up. It wasn't perfect in that one corner. But a 106 flat, new best time. It is very powerful. Get drunk. That's the trick to Sin's car. It is very wild. Your front wheel drive. That's okay. Reliability. Just use low revving engines, etc. Make sure standard intake. Etc. etc. Yeah, take care, good kids, man. Have a good one, bud. So yeah, not a perfect one, but we'll leave it at 106 flat because it was really impressive. Still, regardless, and that's it. It looks good too, and definitely an impressive car. Very, very good. A little sketchy in some points, a little oversteery. You can take a look at it. Yeah. We'll hop into your car right now, Ivan. Though, Ivan's car. It's called the Unfixtured Cuz Game Broke. 245 horse, 2306 pounds. The game broke. That's why it's unfixtured, guys, if you're wondering. Oh wait, yeah, okay, yeah, we'll do Skylines. Yeah. That was my bad. We'll do Skylines. I'm looking at the list here. So Skyline's car. I've got like stuff written next to it, but like it's only because okay. So Skyline's car. Okay, wait, yeah. This is what I wasn't sure on. Hold on, Skyline. Can you do me a favor and DM me your car? Because the one I was sent, I don't think it was the right car. Let me see here. Hold on 1 sec. 2000 Suitor. Yeah, some of them look a little bit new. That's okay. Yeah. So, Skyline, could you do me a favor and just send me your car? Because the one I've got for you is I don't think it's the right one, unless it's no, it's the UMC Neko. Is it what it was? What I got? I don't. Yeah, okay, send it. Okay. All right, you got the car. Yeah, you got the car. We'll take a 1 minute intermission here. We'll just relax. I've got the Neko, and I don't think that's correct. Let's do this. Update the dongle. Yeah, we can do that. We'll update the dongle. Make sure this is charging. Okay. Let me go ahead and go to this. We'll refresh it. Come on, YouTube, please update. So we will go to Streamlabs, and it's $15. We'll update the $15. I hear people talking. Oh my gosh. All right. Yep, standard intake is great for it. Like performance gives you a little less reliability, but yeah, awesome. No problem, bud. Awesome. Yeah, okay. You sent me your car, Skull. I appreciate that. Yeah, the one I got was the wrong one. Well, we're good. So we are at 55. Can we like this? No, no. So we'll go like this. Let's go like this, slash. No, like this. Alright, so we're at 55. They have the same reliability? Oh, okay. Not the cackle donation goal, it's gone. No, we're good. We're at 55 now. I know. Oh, race is the one? Okay, intake in general, okay. So this is, so his car is the Cerberus Turbo 2 CXI. Yeah, it's a different one than what I had. So we'll import it real quick. And we'll do this. 1899 to 1970. Yeah, those are some good years. 1917. Some pre-World War II, I guess, or nearly post-World War I. Those are really cool cars. A lot of interesting cars at that time period. Come on, please. Automation, please load. Doing fine, automation. Alright. Insert like the elevator music. So we could probably test Ivan's while it's importing, but it's fine. We gotta wait anyway. So the Cerberus Turbo 2 CXI, 2,300 pounds, guys. It's got 145 or so horsepower. Manual. Okay, we'll import this. Okay. The automation does not like importing. Well, I've got like my recording software open. I've got Google Chrome open, BeamNG automation, etc. Everything's just not liking it. It's just chugging along. Oh, Bugatti made great cars in that era. My gosh, have they gone downhill? Not really, but you know, they peaked there, I'd say. So Skyline's is importing. We'll do Ivan's real quick because it's important. Nah, we'll wait. It's almost done. We'll give it a sec. We'll do Ivan's next. So 145 horse and 2,300 pounds. That's approximately the power. All right. And we'll go to here. And we'll find the car. The Cerberus. We'll refresh it. We'll load a Phantom's car again. We'll refresh it. Sometimes it takes just a bit of a refresh to load it in, or it takes 2 exports. You never know. All right, we got Phantom's car. We'll hop back into Skylines, unless I missed it the first time, but that's okay. Okay, yeah, we'll re-export it again, because sometimes it takes 2 tries. 1 cable for your PC. Oh, that's awesome, man. Oh, if only 1 cable, it'll be there before you know it, and you'll be good to go. A Fiat 806 race car. I'd love to have any race car. Honestly, I'd love to be able to drive, at some point in my life, a classic race car, like 1930, 1920, etc. So I think those things are absolutely wild machines. I'd love to just drive one. There we go. And we'll close automation. All right. It's not bad looking. I dig the gold wire kind of style wheel. I love it. Front-end's really nice as well. Love the pop-up headlights. And this body is not been used too much, honestly. Rear end's nice as well. Yeah, I'll Google the 806. Yeah, I'll take a look after. We'll launch it. We're a little gentle. Spun a bit, but it picked up good. Not the most horsepower, but it is quite lightweight, so that's going to make up for that. Sounds good, though. I cut corners there. We'll see if that pays off. Brakes are really nice, actually. One of the best brakes as well. Like, they're quite good without locking up and being very, very terrifying. So they're winners in my book. Let's keep going. Not a speed demon of a car. take it. So, not the best part of the weight ratio, but it did quite good. Not the best part of the weight ratio. The brakes were one. They locked up a little bit actually towards the end. I noticed there. The handling was quite good. No complaints. The handling. It was a fine car. 1:10.9, decent time. And that looks quite good as well. A supercharged V6 front-wheel drive CVT car. Oh Jesus, that sounds like just all the worst things in one car, except for supercharged and V6, I guess. But kind of reminds me of a Nissan Maxima, but with a V6. Yeah, good time. Has a lag. Yeah, fair enough. I'm watching my stream back at 144p myself. The Hudson Super 6. Oh, they were super cool cars. I'd love to own a classic Hudson. A bit of my evening yawns that I always get. Every stream, I swear. I shouldn't be awake at this time of the day. So a 110. 10.9. Decent time. Alright. So we're at about 13 cars on so far. We got about 7 or so more today. Ivan is up next, and his car, of course, we know what that is. We looked at it just earlier. We'll load it up. Oh wait, it's going to be moved to right here. Yeah, it gets moved. CVTs are CVTs can be quite good. I think CVTs can be good. This is Ivan's car. It's a little bit interesting. She's missing a few bits and pieces, but it's a car. We'll launch it. Ivan, of course, makes some pretty god-tier stuff. We'll restart that. So it's a little bit of a wheel spin machine. Turbo's not really laggy at all, which is quite good. It kicks in pretty quick. Keep it in seconds here. It's very tight suspension, very low, feels like. Brake. Oh my god, how do we not die there? We'll keep going for a second here. Nope. That's a death trap on wheels, I swear. It's very, very fast. Full double wishbones, yeah, it is slammed. Very, very much so. So it's very quick, lots of grip, but also an insane amount of power, which does overpower the grip, you know? Stay in second, I think we're in. We're in second still. We'll go to third almost, maybe? Nope. Come on, we'll stay in seconds. Woo! She is sketchy. But just such an insane amount of speed. Good grip overall, like overall. It's still a little sketchy, but it's still high grip. I'll take it. Oh, it was so fast in a straight line. Not the best handling car, but very fast, good brakes. And like turbo lag was non-existent. It just was in boost all the time. It was great. It was great. A 105.6. That was quite close. I mean, we even cut corners, I think, and it still was quite competitive. Like it could be slower, it could be faster, but it was good. 105.6, good time. A full race. I mean, I played like an actual race sim IRL or a game. I mean, I played Assetto Corsa. We'll hop into Clemson's car. 1, 2, 3. So we'll do what, 6 more cars today. So we'll finish on Little Wagon's car. So Clemson's up next. 212 horse, 2587 pounds. The Hyosoko Shrapnel. That's an interesting name. Like the moving chair. Wait, what moving chair? Wait, what? Oh, like a moving sim racing chair would be crazy. Yeah, it was. It did not. Yeah, turbo was very smooth. Very, very smooth power delivery. Yeah, no constants in speed. Fair enough. Exactly. His was very quick. Very quick. His handle was good too, but it was a little sketchy. A little bit. It's too fast for the track. Same with Sin's car. Clemson's up next. So 212 horse, 2587 pounds. The Hyosoko Shrapnel. We'll load in. We'll load her in. We'll load it up. Oh, 1911 and 1921 Indy cars. That's crazy. That's really wild. That'd be cool. That'd be cool as heck to drive, though. Honestly. All right. We got this one here. I love the rear taillights. They fit the car really nice. Wheels are nice too. And front end's good. Overall, it's good design. I like it. It's clean and simple, but it's nice. We'll try to launch it a little better than that. That was a little bit disappointing. A little bit of wheel spin is honestly fine. No, it doesn't like launching. Okay. It's quick though, it maintains speed really well. Not the fastest off the line. Its overall pulling power is not, you know, in the same league as Center Ivan. It's handling good though. Its brakes are good though. I butchered that corner a little bit. Yeah. Just shifted and downshifted. I don't think there's any Galant VR4 style vehicles. I think that, what was the first generation VR4? All-wheel drive? Or, no, I think the first in VR4 was a 2-liter 4-cylinder turbo front-wheel drive, I think. It's a little boring. The other ones were all-wheel drive V6, which is pretty cool. Drums in the rear, which is pretty interesting. Brakes are still good, though. Come on. We're good. So I still messed up back there, just a little bit on the shifting. I don't know if I like the gearing perfectly. I don't know. Something feels a little... I think it's a little bit short. Maybe a little bit short. I don't know. Did I crash the same corner again, or was it a different one? I think it was the same corner. That's going... Okay, we'll do this. Alright, we'll give it another try. My bad. Alright, we'll give it another try here. Yeah, it's where the hitbox in that fence is a little bit too far. Oh yeah, 70s, 80s, and 90s JDMs are really cool too. Maybe a little overrated, but they are still really cool. The Japanese make a lot of cool cars. They still do. There's a lot of cool Japanese cars still nowadays. You know, Korea's killing it too with some good Korean cars. I like cutting that corner. Whose car? This is Kunz's car. Come on. Whoa, we pulled out of there nice. I'll take it. What's up, Sin? Sin, what's up? 108.9, good time. Check Discord. Yeah, good time. Did a good time. Yeah, 1 and 110 is really good. It's like, what, top 5 times? Because some of these are not from today. Top 5 times, it did good. I have no issues with really how it drove. I would say, I mean, roll grip is always good. We'll do that. Say 108.9. Not bad. Lucar, well up into yours. 200 horse, 25, 27 or so pounds. So again, good power to weight ratio, Lucar. We'll load up your car. It is called the Wakayama Motors Lorelei 892 Turbo. It's a mouthful of a name, but it is a cool name, so we'll take that. It is right here. Yeah, maybe not. Okay, yeah, maybe the gearing is what I would say. Yeah, that's what I meant. Like, so the gearing is maybe a little bit short for a little bit short for this track. Maybe, like, it's hard to know what track it's gonna be tested on. Sometimes like, short gearing is really good. Sometimes this one's more of a sweeping thing. We could just go to third and just sort of relax in third more often, or second more often instead of having to shift to the third. All right, the Lorelei. Love the name, by the way. Circle pop headlights. I don't know if I like the circle ones. They're really quirky. I don't know if I like them, but they're super quirky. I like them in a different way, you know? That makes sense. Love the body. The turbo badging and the Lorelei is really cool. The back and the sides. Oh yeah, Lucar's in next stream. My bad. Yeah, we're doing his next stream. Yeah. I have it in 2 places right now, so we'll do this, and we'll do this. We'll take a look at it again next stream. We'll hop the Tammy D's next. Let's do that. 145 horse, 2350 pounds. The Turgarona Kuruma is the name of their car. We'll hop in again. This one is Luke R's car. We're gonna hop into Tammy's vehicle next, or right now. Right now, actually. Let's see where is it? It is the Turgarona Kuruma. And we'll take it for a spin, and we'll see. We'll see what it can do, you know? I've got high hopes. Tammy's made good cars in all the challenges they've entered so far. It's like a hatch. It's like a A86 hatchback, which is pretty cool. Sounds good. It's simple, but it does the job. Front wheel drive, nice. Okay. We'll launch it. Got a little less revs. Hey, this is like a wagon. It's a wagon, I guess. It's a bit longer. It's not a hatchback. It's more of a wagon. So a little understeery. The front wheel drive is contributing to that, obviously. We're fine. Bit of a golf in the front for sure. Yeah, I can see it. Man, these like ditches can actually save us pretty well on the track. Come on. Rotate, please. Brakes a little sketchy. I'll say that. So understeer. And understeer's a decent amount, and the brakes are a little sketchy. It's decently quick, though. A bit of wheel spin. I think overall, the tires either aren't wide enough, or they're not sports compound. Whatever the challenge is, honestly, 9 times out of 10, it's better to go for the more aggressive, the stickier compound tire if they aren't sports compound. But if they are, then I'd say just overall they are not wide enough. Because she does like to understeer a good bit. She just plows in the front. The gearing is nice, though. Yep. A bit more gentle. Come on. So I'm going to use the handbrake a little bit here to help rotate the car around. Sometimes. Not then, but we could have used it then anyways. So understeer is a bit of an issue. Ooh, that was so close. Luckily I used the handbrake there to help us rotate. Understeer is a little sketchy. We're fine. Hello, Tammy. This is your car right now. We're in yours. And I messed up. We'll restart that. So far the thoughts. It's got some understeer problems. It does understeer a good bit. That's not the worst, but it's up there. It's not the best. Overall lack of grip. And the brakes are a little sketchy, which I think contributes to the lack of grip as well. Just too much brake force for the grip. Too much speed for the grip. Lack of grip is probably the biggest issue. Yeah. So, lack of grip, biggest issue so far. Understeering, and the brakes are a little too ferocious, a little bit locking up. They lock up a little bit, they're a little aggressive. It's not that bad though. It's decently quick. I use the handbrake there to help us rotate around. It's just not like to go into corners like that too fast. Oh, we got in the ditch there for a second. We're okay. Ooh. So, it did understeer a decent bit. I think overall, I think all of it could be attributed to the lack of grip. Not the best time, not the worst time. It did decent, decently quick though. And the car looks pretty good. Just lack of grip. I'm not sure if they're medium compounds. They might be medium compounds is what my guess would be, or they're just thin tires in general because you like to slide around a bit and plowing in the front around the corners. A little bit sketchy, but they did pretty good. 1:18.9, still decent time. One 1:18.9. Decent time though. All right. So we'll hop into the next one there. Yep. So we get Costco's up. And Costco's is the Bogwash Sally 175 horse, 2450 pounds. No. Sorry, that's wrong. I'm searching with the name Costco, and Costco's name's in a lot of cars. Hold on, let me go like this. Can I apply? Yeah. If you join the link in the description, there's the Discord, and there's all the rules for all the different challenges. The next one is going to be Diesel Track Toys. Can you put tracks in an automation car? Unfortunately not. I know, I wish you could. What was your car called, Costco? I have it here, don't I? The Kodak Reaper? Yeah. So we'll do this. I recalled it now. Right after I asked, I'm like, what's the car? No, it's this. I bet out of it imported. Which is weird. Maybe. No, we're here. So we'll do this. Oh, weird. Okay, yeah. I've got the specs here. This is weird on my list. 245 horse, 2639 or so pounds. The Diesel Track Toys would be pretty cool. So 245 horse, I think it's like around, it's one of the higher horsepowers. They're all, like anything over 240 is quite high. I love the coupe body, of course. Pub headlights, they look good. She's definitely looking pretty angry at me. Got a big old nostril in the middle. On the back is fine as well. I don't mind it. She's simple, but she's good. The exhaust looks a little off center from the housing there, from the opening there, but it's good. We'll launch it. So it's powerful. I really want to cut it close with this, but it's tough. Like that's on my head, I'm pretty sure, but the hitboxes are really weird on that rail. Bit of fur vibes. It's very aggressive. The red, of course, helps its case. It's very quick though. The gearing is very long, but it works well on this track. It's not very long. It's just a bit long. It's not very long. It's a bit long. It's longer than average for sure. But it works well on this track. We can keep it in second the entire way around without really having to go into third, which is nice. Really nice. It's oversteery. Good bit of power. Obviously rear-wheel drive, which is why. Brakes, they're middle of the pack. They're all right. Japanese GT. Budget Ferrari. No, it sounded good. It drove pretty good. A little bit oversteery. Like, overall, it did pretty good. I don't know. It turned out pretty well. The gearing was, I'd say, probably the best gearing of any of the cars so far. Hello, John. How you doing, bud? How's John doing tonight? I would say the best gearing of any of the cars so far is what I would say. It's got good gearing. I'll give you that. The gearing was just nice. The best thing I have to say about the gearing. The gutters. I really hate the gutters. When I tested the track, I didn't notice the gutters. I don't like it because of the gutters now. Not gonna lie. Makes it tougher. Yeah, happy weekend. Oh, it's Friday still, but we're getting there. I know. The week's been dragging on. Now we're there now. The home stretch. But did quite good, Costco. Take care, Tammy. Have a good one, man. 3 a.m. Yeah, get to bed, man. Have a good night. But Costco did quite good. I'm gonna write this down here. All right. So let's do Tokyo Extreme Racer Drift 2. Tokyo Extreme Racer Drift 2. That sounds like the name of a game you get from like a cereal box or something, like some demo game. Sounds a little sketchy. Sounds like a lot of fun though. Yeah, it's Saturday for you, I know. Across the pond. Yeah, the gearing is quite good. It handled pretty good. I'd say it's slightly above average for handling. A bit above average for handling, I'd say. The power was above average for sure. One of the best power. The handling was a little above average. The brakes were fine, about average. The gearing was nice though. The Kaido Battle 3. Wow. That's a much easier to say name. I like that. That sounds less sketchy. We'll hop into Bogwash Sally's car next. So I got that mixed up with Costco's at first. So 175 horse, 2450 pounds. The Shinjuku MC Modus GT33 Costco Tune 2.5. That is a absolute mouthful of a name. I thought the one earlier was bad. My gosh. This thing is real interesting. We'll hop in. Where is it? This is the Shinjuku? Here it is. '80s JDM, exactly. So some of them are designed, you know, the age of the cars really style-wise varies from like early '80s to like late '80s. So there's a big variation in style and design and whatnot. So I love the cream beige color. Love the black bumpers. Definitely 1980s. The Japanese flag on the back is pretty cool. A red badge. I can't really tell what it is. I think it's a mod badge, but it looks really cool, especially in this car. It stands out compared to the red. Oh, that's really cool. I don't know if that's handmade or not, but if it is, that's epic. If it's not, that's still really cool. Very clean car. Very clean interior. Right-hand drive, which is cool as well. Love the wheels. We'll hop in. We'll drive it. We'll launch it. Even longer gearing than Costco's, I think. Unless like top speed is just like really weird and the gearing is really weird. But so far it's doing quite good. Staying second. It's not bad. We're pulling here. Definitely long gears, yeah. Oh! Oh, we cut the corner there. The bumper's glitched out. The bumper is moved, but we didn't lose any speed really at all there. Oh my god. And the gunner turned the car quickly. This could be a good time. Maybe not the best, but it's a competitive car for sure. Oh boy. And it does have a bit of an eclipse look to it. Very soft around the edges. It's a very feminine styled car, I feel like, which I like. Good time. Good time. I'll take it. It's like top 4, I think. 108.5. It drove good. I honestly have no complaints with really how it drove. Handling, maybe. I didn't notice anything was bad. I'd say it was pretty close to neutral. Didn't notice it was bad. Brakes were fine. In the realm of reasonable brakes, they were probably above average. I didn't notice that they were bad. And the speed was above average. It was good. It was not the best, but it wasn't the worst. I mean, it was well above average. But Bogwash Sally, 108.5. I think it's like top 4 cars. Really good time. There's a pretty big gap. It's like a 4-second or 3-second gap, or 4-second gap between 3 seconds between Ivan and this 5th place. So we're gonna do a couple more cars today, but 2 more cars today, and I'll be around 20. We're gonna do this person. I can't pronounce this. It's spelled CZAPAG. PAJ. This is a badge. I don't know. How's Kjorn dog? Kjorn dog. I like that. I'm not pronouncing that right probably, but that's awesome. How you doing, bud? So we're testing next this car. 167 or so horsepower, 2,516 or so pounds. It's not a bad weight at all. The Toshifumi Reflection. And Reflection is such a Japanese name, I feel like, for like an American market. I love that name. One of the best names of any of the cars so far. We'll keep going through the list. Where is it? It is right here. A sedan boy. Not bad. We'll do this. These older cars make today's cars look heavy. Oh yeah. Well, to be fair, it is automation, and I'd say they're a bit lighter than realistic cars, even at the time. Like some of them, like my car is 1,900 pounds only. But for sure, newer cars are a bit porkier. Let's hear. It's a little simple in design, but it's fine. I don't mind it. Love the wheels. Definitely Japanese styled. Yeah, it sounds good. It's a little bit high sitting. It's almost like a Subaru lift, slightly lifted, you know, off-road kind of sedan. Lack of grip seems to be its friend. It's not the most grippy car. I think overall there's lack of grip actually already, you could tell. It's a little bit slip and slidey. £7,600, that's crazy. That's wild. I want to do a video comparing like at least automation and BeamNG cars 1-to-1, like having the exact same specs but just comparing them. We're fine. Stay in second. A lot of wheel spin. Ah, so but I can make that jump almost a little bit. 3D model, like actually doing like in a Blender or something to 3D model. Dude, man, that sounds epic. Give her a go. It's a weekend, you know. Relax, have some fun. 060 is decent. Like first gear, it's quite good, but second, it's a little sluggish almost, you know. Staying first. Staying second still. We're gonna cut this corner a little bit here. Keeping speed. Come on. Braking. Almost lost in the gutter. We're fine though. Good time. Under 115 is pretty decent. Naming the trim of your car. The car's model name is the Sakura and it's JDM. I mean, like if it's a Japanese car, if it's like let's say it's 1980 for example or 81. I just like what I do for lots of my cars, not for the one I made, but in general, I look at a lot of cars of the era and just see similar trim names of what they're doing. Like if they're just doing like a three-lettered name. You know, like the Skyline GTR. I mean, Supra's got the turbo trim, and there's a bunch of other trims as well. There's V-Spec, R-Spec, things like that, you know? Gas era American cars stream. That'd be pretty interesting. Yeah, that's not bad. I don't mind that. We did do I think 74, 75 fuel crisis pony car thing, so just depressing pony cars. That was not bad. We could do something like that in the future. Oh yeah, and Audi S1 against these things would actually be pretty cool in general. Like, not even racing in a rally course or anything, just in general, be really wild. So not bad. Did a decent time there. 114.6. Thank you, bud, for the car. 114.6. The gutter is frustrating, for sure. Sometimes it actually helps, but, you know, you don't always want help. And this is the last one we're testing tonight. It'll be about 20. I think maybe we've like up to 19. That's okay, though. The last stream always has the most. The Autark S-Ford, LD Gen 1.5S. 117 auto horsepower, 2635 pounds, so a decent power to weight ratio, a little less power to weight than some of the other cars, but still it's totally fine. And it is the Autark, and it's a great name as well. It's a van too, which props for that. Pony cars, yeah, pretty much 90% of all automation cars are pony cars. Automation, oh, they make you think for sure. It's a video game, and for a video game, it does a great job. It's not like perfectly realistic, but it does a great job. A Boxer, I think. Yep. Nice. Now I love the van. A Japanese van is just cool. I just like it. The sunroofs are really quirky and weird. I love the roof rack in the back. I love everything about it. And the interior is really cool. And I love the gear shift in the middle. A sports van. Short gearing though. This is a really weird first person camera, so we're gonna go into this camera. Cockpit view. It sounds really good. It's depressingly slow though. Come on. Well, this fan is, yeah, rally rates me crazy. That's the sound of a good Boxer, John. Come on. I like how it sounds. There's no mufflers or whatever. It's very, very loud, but it's so quirky for this van. We're fine. So a sub 115, we got to round up because it's 14.97. So we're up to 15 flat. A good time. A 115 flat. Decent time. Did good. Mitsubishi Pajero Rally Raid. Man, the Mitsubishi Pajero is such a cool vehicle. I would buy one 100%. They're really cool. All right. So not a bad time overall. Oh, it's the same car. Wow, the same one in Gran Turismo 4. That's actually sick. There's no car shows here in Canada. There's the Toronto Auto Show. As far as I know, that's the only one really in Canada, and I don't live in Toronto, so I wish we had more, to be honest. So that was the last one. We're gonna test one car today. We're gonna give Sin's car another try because it was pretty close to Ivan's. We'll see if we can beat Ivan's. So Sin got a 106 flat. He's the second best time. Ivan had a 105.6. So Sin's car, we're gonna hop in again. The Demona Sin sheet, 245 horse, 2,700 or so odd pounds. The Demona Sin sheet. Going for pride. We'll see what we can do. We'll see. All right. It's not too cold. It's not too warm. It was minus 40 Celsius the other week, but it's about minus 20 now. It's not bad. My battery is toast to my car though, because it keeps dying really quick and really cold, which is not ideal. Okay, we kissed that. We're gonna keep going now. Well, I'm gonna focus here 110%. We're cutting corners. Just like on Ivan's, I think. And we held that real nice. Kind of butchered that gear, but we're okay. Through the gutter a little bit. Stay in second. All the way through, we're gonna brake. Come on, baby. Woo! Oh, that was tough. That was tough. We'll give it another try. That was a tough one. That was a good driving, though. That was a lot of fun to drive. That was a lot of fun to drive. We'll give it one more. I tried to pull... It wasn't perfect. It wasn't a perfect lap, but I did try to pull some tricks and stuff. Like cutting that one corner, we're going to ride this as much as we can. It's risky, but we'll try to do it. Come on. We're good. I went to first there for a second, but we didn't drive it. We just put it in second instantly because there's no point going first. There we go. The perfect lap. This is a terrifying car to drive here, to be honest. I don't think it can get more perfect than that. I don't think it can get more perfect than that, Sim. That was a pretty perfect lap, to be honest. I don't think it can get more perfect than that. 104.1 or 0.2. I'll give Sim. Okay, well, what we're gonna do is at the end of the next time, we'll give Ivans another run. That was a perfect lap, though. I don't think we could have done better. We botched a tiny bit on one corner, but besides that, it was a pretty perfect lap. What we're gonna do is the next because we got 2 more parts of this testing here, and they'll be next week. Both will be next week. Probably one video this weekend, and then we'll do the parts next week. Maybe we'll do a stream on Sunday. That's maybe a build, because I want to do one build first, and then we'll do these, and then we'll do Wreckfest. But a fun car to drive. The brakes are phenomenal. The only thing that I didn't like perfectly, I think a little bit longer gearing, a tiny bit longer, maybe 10 clicks or 20 clicks longer. 10 clicks, like for this track at least, it would have been perfect, but it drove good. We're gonna finish off here though. I've got to go eat some dinner. It's 8:30 at night. We gotta go relax. You know, open a good book, have some tea by the fire. Yeah, we're gonna hop off as well, Grayson. Thanks guys for hanging out. If you guys aren't in Discord, join the Discord link in the description, obviously. I will be maybe in Discord voice chat later, playing some Minecraft and just relaxing, honestly. Yeah, we're gonna hop off, John. But I might be in Discord and voice chat later if you guys want to hang out. Maybe I'll be playing Minecraft with some people. Just chillaxing, honestly. Those taillights aren't right. This is the version I'm giving Sim. Maybe Ivan just thrown into the bus. Have a good night. Hey, take care of Rudy as well. Have a good night, guys. Have a great weekend if I don't see you guys this weekend. But I'll see you guys next week. Thank you, of course, for watching, guys. And, of course, as always, I'll see you next time.